Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jackie and I just got my February Bead Box Bargains package in. So today we're going to do an unboxing, so let's see what we got. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this. Now let me make sure that my paperwork is out. I'll go ahead and pull the package. It's always a good day when the blue package comes in. All right, so it looks like we're going to be centered on pink. Cute little pink bag. All right. These are from Bargain Bead Box. I'll leave a link down below, so if you want to get your own subscription, you'll be able to do that. And looks like we got pink and copper and green. Okay, those are going to be nice. This month we have Fairytale Romance. Earthy enchantment abounds in this romantic palette of natural gemstones. Unakite and rhodonite make the perfect couple with a supporting cast of pink, green, and antique copper accents. We adore the lampwork mushrooms and chunky rose quartz nuggets too. Now, with each subscription, you will receive a coupon code for 30% off of your order for any future orders on beadboxbargains.com. And we also have a full list for the Fairytale Romance collection. And looks like today we've got 23 items and a total retail value of $107.77, all for less than $25. So that's an amazing deal. And you get this every month when you join, and it's totally worth it because you get a nice curated set every month. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start unboxing them, and I like to sort them in my little sorting tray. So I do this every time. This one has 28 compartments in it, so it usually holds pretty much everything, unless I have a super huge pendant. Sometimes they won't always fit, but you know, I have other boxes for those. So I'm going to go ahead and put my list here, and we're going to start with number 1, which is 48 by 28 rhodonite and brass marquee pendant. Looks like it's lead-free and cadmium-free. Of course, I've always got a boo-boo, so ignore it. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so we've got a nice copper pendant. It's got the rhodonite stone in the middle of it, and this is real stone. Got little flecks of dark, a little bit of green and black and pink. So all that goes nicely together. I don't think this is going to fit, so I'm going to put that aside. Okay, bring that down a little bit. All right, number 2. We've got 30 by 19 Unakite and brass teardrop pendant. That one's lead-free and cadmium-free. That's a beautiful one. This one has lots of greens and pinks in it, and then a copper base. And it's going to fit in my number 2 spot here. So I don't think that one's going to fit, but I'm going to set it there for now. I like to sort mine in order just to make sure that I know what I've got, which one's which. All right, so number 3, we got a 7-inch strand of 8mm pink rhodonite round beads. Those are really nice. Got some pinks and some muted greens. which are very nice. They're nice and smooth too, and cool to the touch. So since these are under plastic, I'm going to take that apart, and I like to put them on my bead board. Move that up a little bit. I've always got my handy little scoop. But you can see these are some gorgeous beads. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in the number 3 spot. Okay, so I'll bring that down a little bit so you can see it. All right, number 4, we have a 7-inch strand of 8mm Unakite round beads. Retail value $5.99. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put those here. I love the greens and the pinks. And there's a little bit of gray in there. But these are all natural stones. Alright, those look nice. Alright, number 5. We have a 15-inch strand of Unakite tumbled nugget beads. Oh, that's nice. Let's see what these look like. They're highly polished. Tones of green and kind of a salmon color. And very smooth to the touch. So they're very, very smooth nuggets. Those look so nice. Okay, I'm going to use my scissors to open these. Okay. Move them up a little bit. And I never have enough room on the camera. I'm just pulling them off the strand here. Too bad life isn't so easy where you could just take them off the strand directly in the thing. It's alright. That's what my handy dandy scoop is for. Okay, look at that. Those are so nice. Okay. Ooh, it's quite a color set. Alright, number 6. We have a 7-inch strand of 6mm faceted rhodonite round beads. So still more stone. We have a lot of stone in here. Oh, those are pretty. Nice high polish and sparkly. You can see it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull these down. I'll move this a lot. I'll try to move it up and down when I can. Alright, so if you look at these beads, you'll see blacks and pinks and greens. So those all just flow nicely together. Look at that. Okay, and something extremely pretty. Number 7, we have the 7-inch strand of rose quartz large nugget beads. These are going to be amazing. Okay, so nice pink color. These are rose quartz, so they're natural stone. The nuggets are very, very smooth. So there's no rough edges at all. And looks like they're all kind of squared off. So looks like they all have 4 sides to them. And makes a nice chunky, perfect for a chunky bracelet, don't you think? Okay, so I'm not going to use my scissors to open these. Use my wire cutters. Bring this down a little bit. I'm going to put them here. And it might take up 2 spaces. So we'll see in just a second. No, it's going to take up 2. Which is okay. Okay. Wow, I absolutely love this color palette. Alright, number 8. We have 8 pieces of 10mm rhodonite fluted melon beads. More stones. Okay. This one's very stone heavy. Oh, those are gorgeous. If you look at these, they have like heavy matrix of, you know, dark gray, a little bit of green, and pink showing through. Those are just so pretty. So those are going to go here. Okay, and then number 9, we have 8 pieces of 10mm Unikite barrel beads. So let's see what these look like. Oh, those are pretty. Okay, so then we have that salmon pink and green again, and just matrixed all throughout. And these are very, there goes one, very smooth barrel beads. Those are so pretty. I like when the beads are smooth and you know they're going to wear well. All right, number 10, a 7.5 inch strand of 8mm crystal fancy faceted rondelle beads in rosaline. So these will be glass crystals. Ooh, that shine. I need my sunglasses. Look at that. So the color is just very, very pink. This is the box for all you pink lovers out there. These are gorgeous. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get these separated on my board. Sometimes the filament, the monofilament that they use to put them together, it's just kind of looped around, so you got to work with it to get them apart. But is it worth the time? I think so. Okay. Move that up. Look at that sparkle. I can't wait to make some jewelry with this box. I think copper and pink and green look so beautiful together anyway. Look at those colors together. It's amazing. All right, so number 11, we have a 7-inch strand of 4mm crystal fancy faceted rondelle beads in vintage pink mix. Okay. Yeah, so these colors are a little bit different. You've got your opal pink, milky, and then your crystal pinks in there. All right, so I'm back. Camera stopped on me, so I'm not quite sure where I was at, but we do have these lovely green crystals. You can see those. They are so shimmery. All right, so next we have number 13, which is a 4-piece 13 by 10mm lampwork glass mushroom beads in forest green. Oh, those are too cute. Look at those. I love those. Those will make cute earrings. All right, and then number 14, a 33 by 23mm brass locket pendant in copper floral swirl. Okay, it's brass with a copper finish. Okay, and it's got a nice little floral pattern. And if you open it up, you can put a picture here or here. So that's a nice addition. That'll be good for a chain necklace, especially if you like to stack them. So that's going here. All right, flip my sheet over. All right, number 15. We have a 16-piece 7 by 7.5mm detailed round spacer beads, lead-free and cadmium-free. Okay, those are very pretty. I love kind of the ballet style, especially in copper. Look at those. They're finely detailed. All right, let me bring this down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. This will be a nice addition. Oh, this color palette is just gorgeous. All right, number 16, 100 pieces of 3mm round spacer beads. And those are nickel free. It's just basically round copper beads. You can see them here in my scoop. Those are always useful. They're fun to make beaded beads with too because they always add a little bit of texture. All right, number 17, 6-piece 11mm flower coin spacer beads, lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. Okay, I like those. So they're going to be drilled side to side, and so they'll be more like disc beads. But it's a nice flower pattern. Those look really good. So here's a little bit on white. Okay. And there's a lot in here. We got 23 sets, so that's half the fun. All right, number 18, 2 pieces of ornate shield links, lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. So these make perfect earrings, So I tend to like, I've ordered these before, so I tend to like to just dangle these alone. But you could add a drop bead to the bottom of it, or you could flip it around and, add a drop bead that way. So I think those are nice. Okay, and let's see, number 19, 10 pieces of 17 by 11 millimeter round flower links, lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. Let's take a look and see what these look like. Okay, so you got a nice little flower pattern on them. So perfect for earrings. You can add dangles, top or bottom. You can use them in necklaces and bracelets. Just to add a little extra link to them. Could also use them as charms. That'd be pretty too. Alright, and next we have number 20, which is 2 pieces of 24 by 19 millimeter leafy toggle clasp, lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. Let's see what these look like. Okay. They're nice little clasps. They have long bars. So very stylized and simple details. But so pretty. So those will go in here. Okay, number 21, 2 pieces of 20 by 19 millimeter fairy charms, lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. I love that they post that on the sheet, just so we know, because sometimes people do have allergies. So it lets you know. Oh, these are cute. Get those nice copper fairies holding her wings out. Doesn't make a cute pair of earrings. Number 22, 24 pieces of 8 millimeter flower bead caps, lead-free, nickel, and cadmium-free. Okay, let's see what they look like. Okay. You can see they have a nice flower pattern to them. Those will be beautiful against any of these crystal beads or stone beads. And lastly, number 23, we have 1 meter of 5.7 by 3.5 millimeter jewelry chain. So let's take a look at this. Okay, that's a nice Figaro chain. So you'll see that some links are big, some are small. These type of chain I like for doing charms. Just putting charms. So you can make a pretty nice charm necklace with that. So you get 1 meter of that. And there you have it. My box is full. You see all the beautiful pinks and greens and blacks and copper all mixed together, which is going to make a beautiful set. So I can't wait to make some jewelry, and you'll see that in my upcoming videos. And if you go to the link down below, you can get your subscription by going to Bargain Bead Box. Just click on my link down below. Then you'll get your monthly beads as well. And don't forget that on the paper, you always have a coupon for 30% off any orders from the sister site, which is Bead Box Bargains. And so, you know, it just makes it even more of a bargain. So thank you for watching. In my next video, I'll start making some jewelry with this stuff and we'll show it off. You guys have a great day and thanks for watching. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your comments down below. May creativity be your guide.